what's going to happen is I'm going to be Anthony's customer, and he's going to start right after the starter sets. So pretending I just said no to a starter set that I picked my favorite, or I picked my favorite starter set, and he's just going to do a textbook example of how it should feel and look like to do special number one, special number two, special number three, and do the reserve your buy now bonus. I'm going to end up buying just a trimmer on a two-pay, so he's going to do the reserve the buy now bonus. But that's what we're going to do. So, Anthony, let me spotlight you. And I'm your customer. I'm going to be a tough customer. Here we go.
Perfect. Can you see that okay?
Yep, great.
Awesome. So, uh, Jesse, you can also customize your own set, and I can still get you something for free. So let's make a list of your five favorite pieces that you can see yourself using the most. So what would you say those five pieces are?
Let's see if I'm looking at the slide right now. I really like the 7-inch Santoku.
Okay. That's a great one.
Looks like, probably that traditional cheese knife.
That one's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah. Uh, Probably the 4-inch gourmet paring knife.
Okay. There's three of them.
Probably a petite carver.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a great one for me.
And then trimmer.
You got to put a trim on there for sure. Okay. So, give me a sec to make sure I got that all correct. So you said the 7-inch Santoku, the traditional cheese knife, the 4-inch gourmet paring knife, the petite carver, and the trimmer, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Awesome. So I'm ready with the price for you, and you can jot this down. So
Okay.
the total for those five pieces, that customized set, is going to be $597 in full, which breaks down to just 121 and like 80 cents per month on a five payment plan. Now, if you get those five knives today, I can give you a pair of super shears or 4 table knives for free. Which option would you prefer?
Oh man, this is gonna be tough between me and my wife here. She wants the table knives, but I want the super shears. Uh, yeah, she's saying table knives.
Table
What do you-
knives? Okay. Well, awesome. Yeah, we could go ahead and get you those table knives, a set of table knives for free. Put that on there. Awesome. So, would you like to, yeah, go ahead and get that custom set today?
Man, that's a really great deal. I'm, glad that you're showing me Cutco. This is great. I've always wanted Cutco. Um, I'm kind of in that situation though where we kind of told ourselves before the demo that we were happy to see your presentation, Anthony, but we really just weren't going to buy anything today. We've kind of already, made up our minds, so to speak. Man, that's a really good deal though. But yeah, so it's probably not.
Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. I get credit just for doing this, and this is great practice. So again, really appreciate it. And so the problem isn't like, or let me rephrase that. You guys like Cutco, correct?
Oh yeah, Cutco seems like a great product. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. It's just a little too much for the budget right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. We just said that we weren't going to get anything today, so we're just trying to hold fast to that, Anthony.
Yeah, well, no problem. No problem. My job's just to show you what we do have. And so we also have our second special, and this
Okay.
one's really popular. You can buy three and get one for free. And so out of those five knives, which one knife do you think you guys could live without?
Probably the petite carver.
The petite carver, okay. Awesome. So you got that 7-inch Sentoku, that traditional cheese knife, the gourmet paring knife, and then the trimmer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So for those, individual pieces. That's only 463 in full, or for 5 months, you could break that up and just be $95 for the 5
And,
payments.
and you said it was a buy three, get one for free. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, yeah, I totally messed that up. You're right. Thank you for saying that. So, let me make sure I did this correct. Sorry, give me one more second. Okay.
Oh, Anthony's getting fancy on you guys in the role play. Given the second most expensive piece for free, this guy really wants a business.
I thought that's what you did. You go to that order advisor from cart. Is that not what you do?
If you look in the, I mean, technically can, and you have your bonus points set to where it would work that way. It says add up to 3 highest price knives in the list, and lowest one will be for free. But I mean, that's okay, dude. It still works. It still works. You want my business, so you like, if it bonuses and you're still in the orange, I don't even think you've actually used a full 20% bonus, have you? Oh, you're right at 20%. Dude, I'd send that any day. All right.
Yep.
So go ahead.
Okay. Awesome. So let me re-give that to you because I messed that up the first time. So for those pieces, again, the 7-inch Sentoku, the cheese knife, gourmet paring knife, and the trimmer, I can get you that cheese knife for free. And so in full, that would be 351, or you could just break that up over 3 months, and that'd just be 119 per month for 3 months. Does that sound a little bit better for you guys?
Man, that sounds better for us, but like I said, we said today, oh, and that's really great. We just said today that we weren't going to get anything. So Anthony, I mean, we're happy to help you watch your presentation, but yeah, I just don't think we're going to buy anything today.
Okay. Yeah, no problem again, Jesse. Um, Again, I'm just here to show you what we do have. So, which would you just say like are your two favorites?
Two favorites are probably definitely going to be like trimmer and the 7-inch Santoku.
Okay. Yeah, that trimmer, that one is definitely a customer favorite, one that I think everybody should have for sure because you'd use that every day. So let me just show you what that would look like. So with this, you could also get like a free gadget. And so out of like the ice cream scoop that you saw earlier, the veggie peeler or a large cutting board, what would you prefer to have for free?
I think probably, we've got cutting boards, either the vegetable peeler, the ice cream scoop. My wife's saying she'd rather have that vegetable peeler.
That is my mom's favorite one. So yeah, that's that's a great one. Okay, let me get this price figured out for you real quick. Okay. So for the Santoku knife and the trimmer, it's gonna be only 266 in full or just 90.67 per month for 3 months if you want to write that down.
Okay.
And then I can get you that veggie peeler for free as well. How does that sound?
266. I mean, that's tempting. Like we said, though, we're not gonna buy anything today. We did just we got a baby coming in literally like 3 weeks. I don't know if you've ever had a baby, Anthony. Oh, sorry, I just killed my video there. But they cost like 10 grand. So that's one of the reasons why we're like, hey, we decided we weren't gonna get anything. But I mean, you're doing a great job with your presentation. But yeah, still can't do that.
Yeah, no worries. What are you having a boy or a girl?
Having a little boy.
A little boy. Okay. That's sweet. When's the due date again?
23rd of May. So I don't know,
Oh,
whatever that is, 18 days from now.
coming up quick. Dang.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Yeah, my mom runs a daycare here at our home. There's a bunch of little kiddos at our house all the time, so I kind of understand a little bit of what you're saying. But Jesse, as long as you get at least something today, my office will allow me to throw in free stuff when you upgrade later. It's called reserving the buy now bonus. And then of course you'd still be helping me toward my goals. So let's just see how much your favorite piece would be. Which would you say is your favorite piece of Cutco?
My favorite piece of Cutco probably would be, I mean, again, we're not getting anything, but if it was just free practice, probably just the trimmer. Probably one we'd use often.
That is a great piece. That's the one I would suggest for sure. Okay, so that trimmer is only going to be $92, which is only $47.50 per month on a 2-pay, which you can try it out for 2 weeks. And if you like it, keep it. And if not, just return it for a full refund. But I'm pretty sure you're going to love it. Jesse, would you like to get that piece today?
My wife's nodding yes. All right, yeah, we'll get a trimmer.
Awesome. Well, you're going to love that piece. And I just want to show you the accessories just so you know what else is available in the future. I'd hate for you to find out later that I didn't show you everything that was available and I missed something that you'd have loved. So go ahead and open up that third slideshow.
Excellent. Great job, Anthony. Chat box, everybody. What did you notice? What's one thing you noticed about the drop down? Besides, I don't know if you noticed, I shook my shaker bottle and protein went everywhere. Like it's on my lap, it was on my computer, and then my son ran in.
Don't forget to do that third or fourth piece for free.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the least expensive, but you can use Order Advisor. I mean, it worked. It cleared the bonus points, so that was fine. You want to give a more expensive piece for free if it clears. And that's what you got to do, close the order, do it. What we got here? Kept rapport, was kind, excited about the smaller set. Okay, I mentioned the free items. Great. What else? Everybody drop a comment for me. A couple of
So it
yours.
would be a bit much to type, but the one thing I did find out on the sales that I did make is once I seen when we were getting to the pieces that they were still kind of, I was like, okay, well, let's try to find a budget, either monthly or like an altogether budget that you would try to hit. And they were like my aunts, they were like, we definitely can't spend over $500, over 5 months. And I was like, well, let's, put them together. And that's where I found my honey spot was finding a budget for them and putting the pieces they like together.
That's great. Yeah. Also, you notice how even though I was giving him an objection of we're not getting anything today, he didn't lose enthusiasm, he didn't lose steam, he dropped down all the way to a trimmer on a 2-pay. Yeah, right, JC, and he stayed confident. It's still a great deal for customers to get a piece of Cutco because they're going to have it for the rest of forever. So if on every single presentation that's a no sell, if you're not dropping down all the way to a trimmer on a 2-pay, you're missing the opportunities to sell some trimmers or to sell some smaller pieces. That right there can increase your closing percentage by an extra 100 CPO every time. An extra 100 CPO, if you do 10 demos in a week and you go from a 50 or 60% closing percentage to a 70 or an 80, that can be an extra 200-300 CPO every week over the course of the next 10 weeks. That's an extra 3,000 CPO at 30% commission. That's an extra $1,000 because you sold some trimmers, right? And you're helping every single person get Cutco. So Anthony, thank you. That was a great job. That's a textbook example of what that drop down should look like. So I'm going to stop that right there.